What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to talk about the housing market and what the projections are for 2021. So I looked at the NAR reports for October, since November's not out yet, and the housing market's been going strong. No surprise. Home prices are up 16% year over year. The median home price is $313,000, and we're at record low levels of inventory, meaning if no new homes came on the market, we would run out of homes to buy in 2.5 months. So what can we expect for 2021 going forward? Well, we know the biggest catalyst to dropping home prices is going to be interest rates. We know that's been a big catalyst in why prices have gone up so much here in 2020. So the Fed has also given us some indicators as what to expect if they see interest rates going up, or when they plan to raise interest rates rather. And for that, they're going to need to see inflation at above 2% and sustaining that for some time. So based on just the interest rate catalyst of the market, we're probably not going to see interest rates go up in 2021, because even if inflation hits 2% and above 2% in 2021, they want to see it sustain that for some time, meaning it would have to hit 2% and above at the beginning of 2021, and they would have to keep that pace throughout all of 2021. And then in 2022, maybe they would consider raising interest rates. So take off the interest rate catalyst, and now let's look at the other catalyst, right? Demand is still going to stay strong, inventory is still going to stay low, but what can increase inventory? Well, if we see more people in 2021 after the election, after the eviction moratorium is over, decide to put their homes up on the market because they're done being a landlord, well, we could see some more supply hit the market, which could help taper the growth. But overall, we're probably still going to see this growth. And the projections are for 2021, instead of seeing 16% year over year growth, we're still going to see growth, but it's going to be more normal, the normal appreciation that we see every year of about 3 to 5% growth. The projections are for 2021, 4.5% increase in median home prices, which is about right and about normal, and that's kind of what I would expect as well. I would expect this going forward for as long as we can see that from here on out, we're going to see kind of normal appreciation. And appreciation is just going to start to kind of taper off back to about the 3 to 5% range. And it's going to stay there until we have another big catalyst, right? And there's catalysts that we have our eye on, that we know about, that we can watch, like interest rates. And of course, there can be other ones that we just have no idea and can't foresee. Right? Maybe there's another lockdown in 2023, a new pandemic comes about, and maybe it's not just the lower income people losing their jobs, maybe it's your high tech corporations, the high positions that are losing their jobs, and maybe the housing market gets hit really hard. So there's always an unforeseen catalyst that we're not aware of right now that could affect the market. And that's why we need to keep our minds open to other opportunities and other potentials that we're not watching right now. But the most important one to watch right now is, what is the Federal Reserve saying? What's going on with stimulus? How are the businesses doing? What's the unemployment rate doing? And most importantly, guys, it's the interest rate. And what's going to affect the interest rate is the economy, right? In order for the interest rate to go up, we're going to need to see inflation go up. We're going to need to see unemployment go down, and we're going to need to see those indicators sustained for quite some time. So guys, to sum it up, for 2021, we're probably not going to see a correction or a crash. We're more likely going to still see prices rise, but at a more normal rate. We're not going to see this crazy 16% year over year increase in prices. But again, anything can change. I can't predict the market. All we can do is project what's most likely to happen. So guys, I'm going to keep you guys updated going forward. I'll put out these videos. If you like them and you want to stay up to date, consider subscribing and share it with anyone else who might be interested.